Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe, press the notification bell and like my videos. The first skill is accounting. You should explain how you are skilled in general accounting principles such as reconciliation, petty cash management, and the general ledgers and balancing of accounts. You can also explain how you're able to handle account payables and receivables, and also how you have been able to ensure proper bookkeeping. So even when you are describing your skill, it depends with how you have written your CV. If your CV, you have decided to put more detail, then these details must be there. Number 2 is financial skills. You can explain how you have gained skills in financial accounting, financial reporting, monitoring expenditures, budget preparation and planning, and justifying variances. Number 3 is auditing. Auditing is a special skill in accounting. Not all accountants are auditors, but if you have this special skill, it is important to indicate that you have the knowledge in auditing, or you have practiced auditing. And if you have the clients that you have worked with, it is important to state them at this point. Also mention the companies that you have partnered with in the sector of auditing. Please let us stop first and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. The next one is financial reporting. Financial reporting is how you have been able to make reports on finance and accounting. It can be either through balance sheet, profit and loss account, trial balance, and supporting ledgers. So make sure you have put this in detail in your CV. Even if you are describing your responsibilities, explain the portfolio that you have been able to work with. Don't just say balance sheets of how much, monthly reports, or what was the portfolio. So it is important to state the amounts and the clients and the results. What were the profits? Were you able to maintain profits when you're accountant? Yeah. The next one is tax and statutory deduction. It depends with the country. Different countries have different tax systems. So make sure you have indicated which tax are you able to deduct, or what are the taxes that you have been able to deal with. Don't forget to mention them. It depends on the country. There's payroll, there's statutory deductions, there's VAT. It just depends with the industry, because there are those who are in importing, those who are in cargo, different things. A banking industry. Just explain what you've dealt with. Are they employees that you have been able to deduct the VAT from them? Yeah. So make sure you labeled those specific taxes that you have dealt with. It is important as it is a special skill. Kindly subscribe, because the next video I'm going to put jobs in accounting. Please subscribe and press that notification bell, so that when I upload another video, you're able to see it before even others see it. You can, if there are jobs, that means you'll be able to see them before others. Jobs in USA, everywhere in the world. So there is detail orientation. Every accountant should be detailed in their work. If you don't indicate that you are detailed, we don't want any mistakes in accounting. So make sure you have put the detail-oriented skill in your CV. because if you're not detail oriented, there'll be mistakes. And who wants mistakes in the accounting CV? No one. So make sure you say that you pay close attention to data and make sure that everything is in order. Accuracy is very important in accounting and reporting. There is IT and computer skills. Okay, IT and computer skills, you're not specifically talking about IT per se, like using of computer, but you want to know those skills because there's Sage, there's Pastel, there's QuickBooks. Mention any softwares you know that are related in accounting, not necessarily Microsoft Office, which can be obvious for each and every one of us. So make sure you mention the softwares that you are relatable with. This is very, very important. The next one is monitoring and evaluation. This one is important, especially if you are applying for a project management job. It will help the interviewer be able to even give you a job like for a project accountant, where you can be able to monitor and evaluate the projects and also practice your accounting. So if you have a monitoring and evaluation skill, it is very important to put it in an accounting CV. The next one is customer service. You can be an accountant, yes, maybe let's say in a bank. But if you don't have good customer service skills, you'll not be able to get that cash. You'll not even be able to get that money to balance. So it is good to indicate that you have experience in assisting customers and attending to their needs. You should not only be involved in accounting in cash only, yet you are not attending to their customers. And as you go by, your responsibilities may increase. Maybe you will be a chief finance officer, therefore, or a relationship manager. Your customers should be placed first in everything that you do as an accountant. So make sure you have good customer service skills. This one is not just for accounting, by the way. It can go beyond accounting. Any job, you have to be a good customer care person because everything involves clients and customers. So you have to have good customer service skills. Each and every one of us should have good customer service skills because it is a world of customers and clients. If you are not going to have a good rapport with your clients, then those jobs will not be, or that money will not come through. So this is a must for every CV. I want to emphasize, if you have handled customers, you can mention the number of customers that you have dealt with and the impact it created to the bank or to the organization you are dealing with. Did it increase the clients? Yeah. The next is interpersonal and communication skills. These ones are it is a very, very important skills. If you're not able to communicate with people clearly and they understand you and they give you feedback, then you have no business in any organization. You have to be able to communicate clearly through phone, through email. You should not sound rude. Even if you are supposed to communicate anything and you're not clear about it, you can ask for help from someone so that your info is passed through in the right manner. So interpersonal, it's between you and other people. That includes your colleagues and the customers. And then communication, it is when you're communicating, when you're putting a point across, whether it's back to back or just you putting the communication account. Do not make a mistake in accounting so that it compromises the whole organization. So your verbal and written communication skills must be very, very fluent. First, for a efficient job to be done, and also for efficient results. So your communication skills should be at point. Sorry, on point. So we have summarized email, phone conversations, personal conversation, verbal conversations, written communications. Those should be fluent every time. Organization skills. If you're not organized, you'll not be able to do any accounting job. So, and because they can be a large workload, it's important that you can be organized by planning your day. Maybe in the morning you'll be doing this, in the evening you'll be doing this, so that at the end of the day you are able to have done all that is needed to be done during that day. Do not be a confused person whereby the day has ended and you have not been able to do your tasks to completion. So organization skills are very, very important in any accounting and financial department. So ability to work under pressure, it's also under organization, because even if you are under pressure and you have planned your day, that means the day will end and you'll have done what is required. So organization skill, you have to be very keen on it. Then there is human resource reporting. If you are an accountant, you might be put in payroll department. You should be able to respond to payroll and statutory deduction so that people are paid in time. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and press the notification bell so that when I upload the next skills, you'll be able to watch. Please subscribe. Just after if you press subscribe, then there's that bell. Make sure you press that bell. Thank you and bye.